Hey guys, this is Man Shark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 23 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We are Emperor Sigurdarling of Scandinavia. Got a little bit of a cough, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem because we're also immortal. Wife doesn't like us, but whatever. And we're at war with Holstein. They're currently taking one of our things there, but we're gonna beat the shit out of them in a moment. Anyway, now in the break, I have done a little bit of research, and this is really creepy, but I found some ladies. So we start with this one. She's quick and, not too bad. We've got this one. She's strong. We've got this one. She's attractive. And we've got this one. She's a genius and insane. Now, we've got one concubine who is honestly not that great. So we're going to let her go. So we're going to set her aside. So she's not going to like that, and she's still going to be in the court, I think. So we're also going to ask her to fuck off. We're going to lose 5 prestige, and she's going to be a little bit irritated with me. Yeah, piss off. So she's gone. She's with this dude now. Right, that's fine. So now we've got a wife, but no concubines. Now, the first concubine I want is this one. Now, she's going to be really easy to make a concubine because, she's my prisoner. She ain't gonna like it. And she is crazy. So we're gonna have to just keep an eye on her. We could make her like us a little bit more, but not enough to really have much of an impact. That's okay. So we can untag her. Now, let's have a look at the other one. So we've got a quick one. No, that was the attractive one. The quick one was up here. So she is the Chancellor of Finland. So we can't invite her to court because she likes it too much, but we can take her as a concubine. Should also keep an eye down there. Yep, so she's now one of our concubines. That was Hasty? No, Bodil. Really got to remember these girls' names. Then we've got Hasty, who is strong, and over here in Arabia, or Eolania, who is attractive and a heretic. Now, I prefer Hasty over here, and while we can't, take a concubine like that, we can invite her to court because she hates the guy she's working for. So let's just get rid of Ilana from this. Oh, you know what? I'll still invite her. So she wouldn't take being a concubine, but she was fine with getting invited. So maybe we can marry her off to some other dude. Oh, now I've got a fever. Honestly, should be fine. We're immortal. Yep, so she's joined my court forthwith, and I will immediately take her as a concubine. And that's given me enough prestige to raise a tribal army, which I don't want to do. Upland. Oh, okay, this is good. And we've actually got enough money for it. So Upland has hit that point where we can add another holding slot to it. Done. There we go. So that has removed most of our money just all of a sudden. But that's all right, because now we're going to actually fight this army. And now she's joined my court. Now I cannot take her as a concubine because I've already got too many. So I can just arrange her marriage with somebody. Now she was attractive, so let's marry her to Dial. Dyer was quick, and he's 16. How old is she? 35. All right, we're not going to marry her to Dyer. We're going to marry her to Aleph. I don't think that affects our... No, it doesn't affect our prestige. It affects his or hers, because she's actually a member of a house. And now they've elected this guy to be my new heir. If so, whatever. So let's find him a temporary wife. Yeah, I guess she'll do. So why is that? Do they all just change their votes? No, everyone's still voting for... What the fuck? That's weird. Oh, because the other guy died. Well, that makes sense all of a sudden. I'm not going to change my vote nomination. There we go. This guy is now the actual heir, Dyer, because they've started to vote for him. I'll still find him a wife. Anybody quick? He's only 16, so he could wait for this one. Problem is, he's also goddamn heir. Aha! My granddaughter. He's only a kinsman, and she's a bastard, so that'll do. Yeah, so this fight's going well. That's a good amount of percentages. I'm just going to take that back real quick. Thank you. And then we're going to head on over to Lubeck. Need to nominate somebody here, so we are going to nominate Dyer. He's pretty good. Should we seek treatment for our illness? I feel like we should. Actually, no, because treatments usually end up with you dying or getting amputations, and I really do not want to get amputations. I got the flu, though. That'll be fine. I can tough out the flu. I am immortal, after all. Alright, another good victory. Do we want to keep chasing them, or what do we want to do? I feel like we want to keep chasing them, to be honest. It's kind of fun. And we're killing a lot of them. So we have hit that 75 mark. I'm going to chase them a couple more times just to make sure that they're down. So we're not losing that much money. All right, they have been obliterated. So what I'm going to do is head on over to this one, because this one's going to be a lot easier to take. And it's actually the objective. My concubine here is pregnant. She's not going to be terribly happy about that. Oh, and also because I had the flu when I did it. And we're just going to punch on. Done. That's 100% victory. Punch on with the temple as well, just for the hell of it. Thank you. All right, boys. That's a win. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's also given us some fret. That's not great. Oh, it's like the tiniest amount of goddamn fret. All right, you guys can just fuck off up here again. Thank you, because that's also the retinue. I need these guys to have a new vassal in there. And I think this should belong to whoever holds these guys. So that is going to be this dude, but I'm fine with him having that because he will eventually have to give that shit away to someone anyway. And he's got a lot of sons, so it will split like fuck when he eventually dies. Yep, there's our defensive pact. Our next target is Austrasia, so that's good. Wouldn't mind a little bit more money first. So I suppose it's time to see if we can build something first. Try and build something over an island, actually. That's, yeah, whatever. Building something in gastric land, so we'll try and build something here, which will be training grounds. Excellent. So when this hits 500, they should be fine with like that total gold value will drop as it has just done there. So that's great. That's increased our monthly balance to 6.77. All right. Excellent. My wife's pregnant again. We're really popping them out now. I feel like raiding Venice. Looks like somebody's ahead of me, and there's also smallpox there. Wow. Yeah, a lot of smallpox down that way. Maybe we'll stick to Brittany and England and that sort of thing. Though Ireland was so easy. Brittany has town. I mean, sorry, Britain and Brittany have towns though, and towns are really good targets. All right, lads. We're going to send a few of you over, take a little bit of an initial loss. Let's see, so that's going to be 15 there, 18 there, and 9 there. Yep. Looks like we've got a bit of a revolt up in Cola, or a potential revolt. Yep, look at that, 13%. Not great, so what we're going to do is send our marshal there to suppress revolts. It does drop our reinforce rate a little bit, but it should plummet that revolt risk back down to 0. And the revolt risk there just increased because we sent our dudes. Hey, we're actually at 0.06. That's excellent. Should I send a retinue with these guys? No, I don't think I should. Right, boys, you are raiders. Get on the boat. Let's head on over to... Head on over to Middlesex and see what's going on there. Hey, this guy became a skilled tactician. That's excellent. He's going to have amazing stats. In fact, we should probably make him one of our commanders if we can. So we've got a 14 in here. Yeah, he's 24. That's excellent. There he is. Get him married to anybody? Anybody who's quick? Nope. I mean, we should get him married to someone. Let's find him a bride. Quick. Not rulers, that's fine. Don't care about great houses. Just sort. Okay, we're going to have to do this real quick. Sort by age. Anybody around his age? Yep, that is a monophysite. Quick and attractive, though. That's a lot better. Will she? Ale? Is that fine? Oh, no. Wow. That's unfortunate. What about this one? Probably a no on that one as well, right? Yep, Spy Master. Rafika? No, because she's also a Spy Master. Oh no, that was the Spy Master, my bad. What about this one? She's a steward, so I'm going to say no to that one as well, right? Yep, great. How about this one? She is just a courtier. No, because she's too skilled. God damn it. How about this one? She's a kid. Come on. She's 15. Just betrothal. Oh, hang on. Got to actually hit the betrothal button for that one. No, desires a better non-aggression pact. Really? This one? Oh my god. All gonna be demanding better things. Just be happy in getting what you're getting. Hey, we got one. Done. Okay, this guy's decided to create the Kingdom of Denmark. That's fine. Is Vassal King still a problem? And yep, excellent, good work. I remember previously Vassal Kings were a problem. I don't mind him being a king. That's fine. He wants to marry this one to this one. You know, that is honest to God, absolutely fine. So let's just check for negatives. Just for tribal organization, that's great. That's excellent. I don't mind having kings. That actually helps out a lot with my vassal limit. Okay, boats are rocking up. All right, doesn't look like you got any actual raiders there, so let's pop on in and say hi. Truce is expiring with the King of Lithuania. This kid needs a guardian. Spying, I think, for him. Right, and here we are at the lovely siege of St. Paul's Cathedral. After this, we might just move on over to Essex because fuck it. Why not? Looks like we've got some rumors about my chastity. I'm going to declare my love for my wife, which gives her the lustful trait and didn't make me lose chaste, unfortunately. I got the flu, guys. Come on. Just fucking let me be. He's raised up a couple of boats. That's no good. Where are you off to? Got an embargo war and something against Austrasia about Verdun. That's fine. Ah, we could invest in military tech. So, organization or light infantry? I think light infantry is more important to us right now. Yeah, makes sense. Now, we're probably not going to care about the barony of Tottenham. Let's just move up to Essex. Blast through Colchester. And then we can take on Malden and Waltham. Should be alright. Then we'll see what the East Anglians have to say about things. We need a new commander down here. Why not? Guess that one's going to take a little bit of time. All good though, we are trying to fundraise, so we might as well do that. And then we're going to hit Austrasia, and that'll be fun. He's not very good at military stuff, neither is his apparent heir. And we'll be hitting him for that place there. We've got our concubine pregnant. She's the only one who vaguely likes us, I think. Looks like we lost our spy master. So we'll get a new one. The question is whether we lost her because she died or because the Byzantines found her. Could be either. This is indeed coming along quite nicely. Smaland created the Earldom of Smaland. Where the fuck is that? That little area in there. That's fine. We only need this guy to just die and give all this shit to me. Looks like we've got another commander title to give out. So, congratulations. Almost through this place. We can go and raid part of York. That'd be kind of funny. Depending on how that war continues. Excellent. Now, here's why you might want not to have the auto-resolve plot thing on. It's going to do it anyway, but if we didn't like Jarl Asbjorn, we could imprison him and rightfully take some shit off him or something like that. We don't want to. I don't care to. He's fine. Wants to marry my courtier here to this lad. Sure. At least cities and temples go down real quick. We are making money as well, which I'm very happy with. Got my concubine here, pregnant. That's excellent. Just keep it up, boys. Picture of virility at 112 years old. I mean, look at this beard. And I've still got the flu. Maybe I should just seek treatment for it because it doesn't appear to be going away. All right. But nothing experimental. So we're not going to do the experimental one. As long as you know what you're doing. Called this kid Dag. Okay, what did he do? Friaric told you to undress and then kneel with your buttocks raised. That was awkward enough, but when you saw the instrument in his hand, you almost bolted. Friaric must have noticed, because he patted you calmly on the shoulder and told you to stop clenching. It's a novel treatment for the flu. God damn it. All right, so now we're hitting up the bishopric of Waltham here. We're actually doing pretty well with this moral authority business. Those holy wars should go away at some point, but just the sheer amount of temples that we and everybody else apparently are raiding is doing well for us. Yeah, I caught some people fucking. So, forgive and forget. I'm in no position with my free concubines and my wife to look down on anybody's sexual activities. Two more ticks. Come on, one more tick. I've got a child here who needs education. Oh, Tyke, excellent. I think I should educate you. Yeah. All right, victory there. So we're going to march on up to East Anglia and see what we can do. While we're doing that, the boat should also move. Oh, did you guys just split? Looks like you guys just split. All right. New plan, and it's called Lothian. So pop on in. So they'll still be hostile to me in East Anglia, but this will be fun, assuming there's no dudes sitting there. There are dudes sitting there, but they're from Wessex. I don't think this will cause an attack, but I got, wow, a much better target in Northumbria. Like, amazingly better. There's 32 dudes here. We're just going to hit it and take it. Done. 107 guys here. We're just going to hit it and take it. Done. The township we might wait slightly for. We'll also head up here because that way we're just going to move into Northumbria properly. Oh, good. Looks like we converted another place over here to Germanic. I think it was this one here. Yep. Well done. This guy inherited some shit just then. Ah, good, actually. So let's show you guys what just happened there. Yeah, so Denmark split a little. Is he going to want shit off me? Yeah, control of the Earldom of Jylland. He can have control of the Earldom of Jylland. Transfer vassalage. The Isle of Jylland. Done. Yep, that's good. Because he should have that because Jylland is part of proper Denmark. He will also want this county and that sort of shit, but hopefully he just fucks off. Wonder if I can take that kingdom title from him. No, because I don't have a strong claim on it. I could revoke it from him, but that'd piss him off and piss everybody else off as well. Usurping it would just piss him off, which I would be willing to do. Does this guy wants to marry Ingleford of Beta? Now you'll notice here that he's marrying all of these, like all of the men to my ladies. So I'm going to actually decline that one. And he's declared war on Hamburg for Hamburg, which is this guy here. Yep. So that's an internal war. Don't have to worry about it. So my newborn daughter Gunhilda is a feeble little thing. Do your best to try and save her, mate. And if your best isn't good enough, well, whatever. Good, she lost the sickly trait. Okay, great, and I have lost a flu. Now the question is, do I want to take on this place or this place? This place is going to require me to get the boat around, but it would be quick. We might just go there and burn it and fuck the money because it'll still give us some moral authority up here. Thank you. Burn. Lost a bit of prestige because I'm shy. Take that down. Thank you. And this next one, take it down as well. Yep. So that's basically Project Fuck Northumbria. And oh, we actually kidnapped a few ladies as well. So good on us. Let's just get these guys over to Northumbria. Yeah, it's not too bad. We'll let them besiege that. Then when they come back, I think that might give them enough money with the combination of the city and the bishopric. We've got a bit of money in the bank for us as well. And maybe we could quickly loot a little bit of Pictland. Maybe. We'll see. And then we'll come back and go to war with Austrasia. But in the meantime, it is the end of the episode. So I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.